the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Lacey, how are we looking here on a Monday?
Hey, good morning, guys. We're starting off on a nice note for most of Oklahoma. We have a couple of weak showers out there, and we'll talk about where those are on Next Gen Live in just a minute. More rain is headed our way later today. Because of the recent rains, everything's so green on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. Skies are mostly clear. Yes, I just kicked the chair. I'm okay. We're all good. All right, we are talking more storms possible. We'll talk about that. Let me show you across the state of Oklahoma over the past 30 days, there have been some areas closing in on a foot of rain. Now, western Oklahoma definitely has been the big winner in the rain department. We've had some flooding due to how heavy these rainfall systems have been at times, and we are expecting more rain again later today. South central Oklahoma, not as much, as well as some areas off to the east. As we go through the day, rain chances going back up to 40%, and once again, these will be slow moving. The motion with everything today is actually moving from the east to the west, following very weak jet stream wind flow. What will change is we'll start to get a southwesterly flow coming in towards the end of the week, the weekend, and the start of next week, which could set up more of a spring-like, May-like severe weather threat. So more on that in just a minute. Today, no big-time severe weather. We've got a couple of weak showers, pockets of heavy rain there north of Anadarko, headed over towards Fort Cobb Lake. Another cell between Putnam and Clinton, a couple more back to the west, dry in OKC. You can see the showers south of Frederick there, also moving off towards the west, drifting at about 15 miles per hour. Temps are in the 50s, low 60s. It's a nice, pleasant start for your Monday. Light north winds. This afternoon, north winds will stick around, still in the light category. Lower mid 80s, a few upper 80s off towards the east. And because of the recent rains, especially into eastern Oklahoma, heat index a bit of a factor. No major heat index for most of our viewing area today. Here's Future Next Gen. Do think this has a pretty good handle on what we're expecting for later today as these showers start to blossom on up. Kind of like what we're seeing right now, except they'll be a little bigger, and I think there'll be more activity on Next Gen, which does include a threat here in Oklahoma City. Will not rain all day, but a kind of a brief, quick shower, pocket of heavy rain, maybe some intense lightning, little wind, little hail possible. Everything collapses tonight and tomorrow morning. We're mostly dry, and watch how everything just blossoms back up and comes alive as we head into the afternoon hours for your Tuesday. Similar trend Wednesday, but the chances are much lower. It's a 40% chance today for most of central northern Oklahoma, a little bit lower chance down to the south. Overall, the severe risk very low most of the day. No severe weather. It's just not out of the question to get a pulse severe storm. Sometimes when these collapse, they can produce some gusty winds closing in on 50, 60 miles per hour, and there may have a couple of hail cores that could pulse up to produce some quarter-size hail, but it won't be the average. Lows tonight will be in the 60s. Tomorrow, we're back into the lower mid upper 80s, and it's a similar trend tomorrow with a 40% chance of a shower or storm rolling through your hometown. Now, we look at the big picture. There's a lot going on this map, but one thing you're not seeing is the very strong jet stream or jet streaks moving over with a really organized storm system. This storm system off to the west, it stays there through most of the every day of your work week this week, but we still have these pop-up showers, pop-up storms, weak flow overhead into your Thursday, into your Friday. Now that system gets sheared off and the next one dives in. We'll have to see how this thing comes out and swings out. The data's been consistent for about the past week or two that we do go back into a severe weather setup Saturday, Sunday, but especially Monday into Tuesday over Oklahoma with the stronger flow of the jet stream wind. So the weekend we'll monitor the severe risk, and we're really eyeing in on Monday and Tuesday of next week. Now this is still a week plus away, but Monday out in the Panhandle and in the Texas Panhandle, some strong storms possible, all modes possible. And then on to Tuesday, that chance moves into central Oklahoma, northern Oklahoma, with again, could have large hail, damaging winds and tornadoes possible. So just keep that in the back of your mind. We may not be completely done with that May-like severe weather. We'll keep you updated over the coming days for that. Rain chances, they're not going away anytime soon either. Back to you guys.